A week since we received our latest SIM update. I hope you've been enjoying every bit of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to cover the beautiful Birmingham airport, EGBB in short. Let's go over on what's hot this week, and we try to bring you this every week. So please consider subscribing, as this can greatly support my channel. Now the SIM update is still fresh on our mind, and I don't want to go over what has been delivered. Rather, what's next for us, and this week, let's cover a good set of exciting things coming towards us. Starting with SimWorks Studios, who have just released the G8 Air 1 for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Now this is an Australian utility aircraft that's built to do it all. Sightseeing flights, parachute drops, cargo runs, and bush flying. In the real world, it's known for being reliable and being able to get into short and rough strips with ease. The aircraft comes with an authentic flight model, custom sounds designed to replicate the real Air 1's handling and performance. It also supports features that include cargo loading, passenger configurations, whether you're simulating commercial bush operations or just exploring remote scenery. Now SimWorks Studios, as we know it, have done the usual high-quality job, from crisp textures, accurate cockpit detailing, multiple liveries that give you variety. Now the exterior model really captures the workhorse character, while the cockpit gives you a clean, functional environment perfect for both VFR and IFR flights. Now this release fills a nice gap in the sim. A utility aircraft that's less common than your typical Cessnas or Pipers, but still practical and fun to fly. Next up, we've got an update to FS-HUD, which is the air traffic control, one of the ATC add-ons in the sim. Now this latest update doesn't add any flashy new features, but instead focuses on stability and reliability. The devs have been working on smoothing out performance, fixing crash scenarios, and improving how the program handles longer flights. That means fewer interruptions, more consistent instructions, and overall better experience from gate to gate. You'll still get the structured clearances and route control and sequencing that FS-HUD is known for, but now with a stronger foundation under the hood. It's not the flashiest update, but one of those quality of life patches that keeps the tool dependable. Moving to Iris Simulations, they dropped a tease about their future product line, and yes, it includes the return of the F-22 Raptor. You'll remember Iris, who had the F-22 back in FSX and Prepare 3D days. Now they're bringing it into the MSFS platform with updated modeling, systems, and visuals. While the details are still light, the team says that this revival is part of the new product line they've been preparing. That could mean more military and high-performance aircraft on the way. There's no release date yet, but the announcement alone has stirred a lot of buzz in the community. Now let's shift gears to something light and fun. Eurofly's Twin Fox, that's coming soon and is shaping up to be more than just an ultralight. Now the Twin Fox is an Italian two-seater. This package will include the aircraft itself, dedicated scenery, and even custom missions to give a full experience. That's a nice touch instead of just dropping the plane into the sim. They're creating an ecosystem around it, so if you got places to fly, challenges to complete, and environments designed to show off Twin Fox's strengths. There's no firm release date yet, but something worth following. Here's something truly wild. Orbx's Jurassic World, officially coming soon by the way, and the product page just went live with details and screenshots. This isn't just another scenery pack. The Jurassic World is a fully handcrafted environment inspired by the iconic movie setting. Orbx here has designed a tropical island chain filled with lush jungles, mountains, lagoons, and of course, landmarks straight out of the Jurassic World. It's not about visuals either. The pack will feature interactive missions, challenges, and cinematic-style locations to explore. You've got weathered cliffs, dense foliage, and iconic architecture recreated to immerse you in the Jurassic atmosphere. While they haven't confirmed yet whether dinosaurs will be part of the experience, Orbx is promising an environment that blends adventure with flight simulation in a way we haven't really seen this before. It does look like this part of the scenery is leaning towards the arcade mode of the sim. I'm not sure how much I would enjoy this thing, but something surely to experience, I can say. Now Orbx has released the brand new EN-RM airport, covering the coastal side of Norway. Rørvik is a small but important regional hub that connects remote communities with Dash 8 flights and G8 traffic. The airport is perfect for those who enjoy short-haul hops along the dramatic Norwegian coastline, with lots of challenging weather and beautiful scenery to take in. Comes with handcrafted terminals, custom ground textures, realistic lighting, and carefully modeled surroundings. Everything you would expect from the detailed regional airports. From the screenshots, you can see the level of attention given to aprons, hangars, and terrain blending that can capture the feel of a coastal Norwegian airfield. Now let's talk about something for bush flying fans, including myself. The American Champion Scout has just been released. This aircraft is built for adventure, and in the sim, it comes with a variety of configurations. standard wheels, oversized standard tires, and even floats for water operations. That means you can take it from short backcountry strips to alpine lakes and remote riverbanks without missing a beat. Now the devs have leaned into realism here with authentic flight dynamics, accurate stall performance, detailed modeling inside and out. The cockpit is simple but practical, giving you that raw stick and rudder flying experience that bush pilots love. The American Champion Scout is a high-wing taildragger aircraft that was mainly designed for bush flying, training, and utility roles. In the US, since the late 60s, the Scout is known for its short takeoff and landings, making it ideal for backcountry strips, dirt runways, and off-airport adventures. It usually seats two people side by side with plenty of visibility and thanks to the high wing design and large windows. Now the power typically comes from a Lycoming 0360 or 0540 engine, giving it strong climb performance even when operating in rough conditions or carrying gear. Whether you're exploring Alaska, hopping between grass strips in Idaho, or skimming across the Canadian wilderness, this release can be worth taking a look. In the world of development, what's new this week? I hope you've had the chance to experience Sim Update 3, and I just started updating this early this week as I got real busy. We're not going to go over what changed in Sim Update 3. This took care of a good chunk of changes. But what's next for us? Sim Update 4 is already shaping up to tackle a range of long-standing issues that the community has been voting on. From the bug tracker, we can see fixes that have been planned for things like flashing light bloom at night, excessive reflections and canopy glare, extreme flickering with frame generation, and even the long requested AI offline traffic controls. Now Sim Update 4 is also marked to improve areas like level of detail rules, heavy cargo missions, certain weather and lighting effects that have been bothering many of us since launch. I'm sure there's a ton more things to be addressed, and while we need to wait for the official patch notes to see exactly what makes it in, the feedback tracker makes it clear. Sim Update 4 is aiming to be another big quality of life update, continuing to clean up that started with Sim Update 2 and 3, and more to follow. On Freeware this week, we're heading over France, and what better stop than the Paris airport, LFPG in short, one of the busiest hubs in Europe and the primary gateway to France. Now this 2025 version of CDG is a complete rework of the airport, and it works for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Features include highly detailed custom terminals with accurate architecture, including the iconic satellite concourses, fully modeled jetways, ground clutter, service vehicles for immersion, updated runways, taxiways, signage to match real-world 2025 layouts, handcrafted lighting and PBR textures, and a lot more. So for those flying long hauls into Europe or short-haul Air France hops, this can be a good freeware airport to your collection. So big thanks to the dev, Avios, for this freeware. The link to the freeware can be found in the description below. That's a wrap for today. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to get notified for future releases. Until next time, bye bye for now.